Sorry about that, everyone. I am not quite sure what happened. I think it's YouTube. If it's not YouTube, it's probably my internet provider. You know, this is rainy season in Florida now. Hi, Craig Dixon. It's rainy season in Florida now. So, and the day before yesterday in the afternoon, we had a storm. I mean, it was hailing like crazy in the afternoon. So these things can happen. I think that's probably what happened. We probably have a hiccup on the lines or something. Okay, but I was almost done anyway. The only thing I wanted to let everyone know, Sophie TC said, what happened? I'm not quite sure if it's my internet provider, because this is rainy season in Florida now. You can have a thunderstorm at any time, even while it's sunny. The sun is out and it's raining like crazy. But the other day it was hailing, and today I don't know. I mean, the sun is out, so it's probably my internet provider or YouTube. I don't know which one yet. I'll find out. But I'm glad I was able to do at least 95% of the program without any issues. So the only thing that was left is to ask you guys if you had any questions. I believe I did the hegshed stuff. I spoke about India, and let me see if Lauren on the road, okay. Mila trying to take over. I think that was it. Oh, FCC commissioner trying to the FCC commissioner he doesn't feel he's done enough to make sure Trump sees him on TV. So him too, he is trying to show to his dear leader that he's doing something. So it seems like he's beginning to threaten CBS. I'm sure if he goes after CBS, he will go after others as well. So that's one more thing I wanted to mention in today's stream. If you guys have questions, what will be status of Burkina Faso? I think it feels like to me, I think I believe the previous leader is what the person that's gonna stay there. And France, France. I wouldn't worry about France. I think France is going to try to find a way to de-escalate. I don't see anything bad happening there, Sophia. Okay? Hadan Para, forever, ever. Yes. So, but I feel the most concerning thing to me right now is the Indian and Pakistan stuff, because that's on the mind of a lot of people. I didn't realize people were that concerned about it. I know I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it's a very dangerous situation. They both have nuclear weapons. So have a good day, Lucy, Delicy. But I am not concerned. So that was one. I mean, two major things really. Okay, that flashpoint. The Middle East is cooling off a little bit because the Houthis and Trump, among others, well, I don't remember the name of the country, but they stepped in and helped because that's Trump was looking for a win, something so he can brag about. So he can, just like yesterday, he was, the Houthis capitulated. You don't do that. You move on. You're a big country. This is America. This is not well, that's what Trump would like to take us. But he was looking for a win, so I guess that's one win, but that's not going to help him in anything. Toy B said, or Toy B, thank you for what you do. You're very welcome. Question: with all the fear mongering, do you see that we will have issue keeping shelves stocked with supplies? My friend, I was talking about that. I've been talking about it, in fact. We're going to have some issues, okay? That's what Trump is afraid of right now. That's why he's trying to find ways to de-escalate. That's what I was talking about earlier. He's afraid of the empty shelves that are to come. That's why also he was talking about yesterday. He doesn't have, him and the country don't have to sign a piece of paper in order for him to have a deal. That's all those things are waste because he cannot go out and show. There is nothing for him to prove, yes, I was talking to this country and here's where they signed. Like if any of you watched, I forgot his name, Odano last night, he was talking about how Lutnick was lying, but Lutnick will never repeat what he said again. Lutnick was saying, well, I have, word with one country. When he was asked which country was that, oh, I'm not going to tell you, but he had a deal. They can't prove those deals. So what Trump is doing now is saying, well, I don't have to show paper. We don't have to sign anything. I'm in charge. In charge of China, in charge of Canada, or anyone else. Are you kidding me? So he's pretending to be Mr. Big Man, but it's all a lie. But that's why he's coming out with this thing. They don't have to sign. They're looking for a way out. That's what Trump is doing right now. But unfortunately for him, it's too late. Unfortunately, was that Sophia who asked the question? Or I don't know. You had to pronounce. If it's in French, it's toi b. If it's in English, it's toy b. Yeah, toy. Sorry about that. All right. Trini Pasty, that's 61. That's a great question. Milo, can you check to see who the next pope will be? I was thinking about it, and I was talking about it yesterday, and was that Sunday or Saturday? I was in the kitchen. I don't know if this is the Pope's name. I was talking to somebody yesterday. They told me one of the top candidates. Well, we know how that goes, but in the minds of everyone else, us, the civilian outside, they have 10 of them that are supposed to be the top ones. But I don't know their names. I did not know. I haven't been paying attention. I know the Pope left, unfortunately, yes. But what I was getting, I think I mentioned that earlier this week I was getting the letter L. Okay, but there is somebody, I think the person yesterday told me it's one of the candidates is from the Philippines. I believe his name starts with the letter L. Cardinal Tago, next Pope. I don't know, Joel Tison, I don't know their name, but there's a cardinal, one of the cardinals, his name starts with the letter L. Okay. But anyway, all right, everyone. I think this is it. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for finding me. I'm sorry. Those things happen when you go live. But thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. If anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmilo.com. Or please feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. We can negotiate a time that's good for both of us to talk. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell. I will see you all tomorrow unless something major happens later. Other than that, I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. Enjoy. Till then, bye.